Nah, kita lanjutin ceritanya si wanita ini. Nggak tahu namanya siapa, belum dijelasin. Waduh, dia kesini.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Sebenarnya nama Molly itu kucingnya atau dia sih? Apakah keduanya namanya Molly?
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, ini kamarnya Edith.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Oh. Celebrity?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Whoa. Bisa dibuka juga dong. Kayaknya itu kunci-kunci kemana saja itu.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Eh?
It's hidden in this book.
Ah. Kita dulu. Main masuk saja. Kalau itu ruangan sangat.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, balik dulu. Bulu semua. Ada bayangannya. Kaca penggelap.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Waduh. Kena badai rumahnya.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Oh, baby Molly.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Dia bikin rumah baru karena sebelumnya kena badai. Udah, keluar lagi gimana? Oh, dimundurin.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long
Aduh.
ways.
Dapat 2 catatan. Untung tadi nggak langsung ke sana. Apa ini?
Louis died a week before we left,
Oh,
but
Louis.
Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Dulu 1937. Everywhere. Finch. Ivan Finch ya.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Nggak bisa. Udah, sekarang harus ke sini. Aduh. Saving. Kamar siapa nih?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Oh,
And that he never talked about him.
apa ini? Wow. Ruangan lagi. Tang. Banyak sekali ruangan ya rumah ini. Terus dulu ke atas.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Saving.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Kakinya lagi sakit. Iya. Ayo.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Siapa itu?
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Dadah, Mak. Aku masih main ayunan.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Waduh.
And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oke.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.